Alliant Tech Systems, a recognized leader in advanced weapon and space systems. With several specialized divisions located across the globe, our Fort Worth, Texas Special Mission Aircraft Division is expertly equipped to modify a full range of aircraft for ISR purposes. Whether commercial, private, or military, our entire facility is fully compliant with USAF and government specifications. One example of a custom ISR solution is the Multi-Role Aircraft, MRA, developed and delivered to Customs and Border Protection as well as the Department of Homeland Security. ATK's solution permits one aircraft to perform multiple types of missions such as maritime patrol, ground surveillance, border patrols, and counterterrorism operations. This MRA is built around a Bombardier Dash 8 and is augmented with a Raytheon Seaview radar and a Westcam MX-15 electro-optical and infrared camera system. Other aircraft and sensors may be used as well. The MX-15 Pentasensor contains 5 sensor systems and a gyro-stabilized turret. The low-light television, electro-optical camera, infrared sensor, laser rangefinder, and a laser illuminator give the operator a variety of tools for target identification and monitoring. The ATK Star main computer can integrate air-to-air, sea surveillance, and full-spectrum system from other manufacturers. This fully integrated solution seamlessly provides advanced surveillance capabilities for mission system operators to efficiently survey an environment from a long range clearly, day or night. Inside the MRA are 2 custom consoles that allow the operator complete control over the radar and EOIR while adding advanced imaging, communications, and recording capabilities. All surveillance media is digitally recorded for use in planning future missions and in prosecuting violators. In the field, the MRA is a highly effective tool for military and law enforcement agencies. In this sample scenario, the MRA mission systems operator, using a powerful sea scanning radar, detects a cluster of vessels at long range. The display indicates that one of the vessels is not transmitting the proper AIS transponder data, which raises suspicion. The operator then trains the EOIR sensor on the suspicious craft and begins using the console's tool to correlate and record radar, sensor, and other data onto the digital media. If warranted, the mission systems operator can then use the console to communicate and share data directly with decision makers in the strategic command centers or to surface units while continuing to observe the target and continuing to search the area for other potential targets. If interception is desired, the aircraft can continue to follow the target from a distance while transmitting data to direct authorities to the suspicious ship's location. If the situation warrants prosecution, the recorded data from the aircraft system is readily available to fully support the charges. Recently, ATK has been awarded multiple contracts to modify commercial Cessna Caravan aircraft for the Iraqi Air Force. ATK leveraged its experience in developing custom ISR systems and other aircraft to design and install an EOIR sensor, missile warning and countermeasure system, and communications equipment into the smaller Caravan. In less than 4 months after the contract was signed, the first Caravan ISR aircraft was in Iraq and had joined the War on Terror. Because of the success of the Caravan ISR program, ATK was awarded a similar contract to modify Caravan training aircraft with missile defense, armor protection, and communication systems. These aircraft are the advanced trainer for the Iraqi Air Force. The successes of the Caravan projects have opened larger possibilities for this aircraft. ATK has modified the Caravan to add an offensive capability to the already impressive ISR system. The wing has been modified to accommodate the pylon and missile wiring. Consequently, the aircraft can be changed from ISR only to ISR plus offensive capability with Hellfire missiles. The missile rail mounts to the structure in the wing and the aircraft launch system. The missile is then loaded to the pylon and the electrical connections are installed. The loading process requires less than 4 hours to completely install the pylons and missiles and perform the system ground checks. The flexibility to go from ISR to armed in this short period offers the warfighter valuable options in planning and execution. The MSO console gets a new laser control panel to add the laser designator. Only a few modifications are made to the cockpit and mission systems to accommodate the missile. The target information continues to be displayed on the cockpit multifunction display as it is in the ISR aircraft. The weapons display is mounted on the pilot's glare shield to present a heads-up view of what the mission systems operator is displaying on his console. This presentation permits the pilot to have a full situational awareness and visual confirmation before missile launch. The weapons display can be folded down when not in use and reduces obstruction to view during ground operations. The weapons control panel is located on the lower right side of the pilot's forward panel. It provides for missile selection and arming. The missile consent switch, or pickle button, is located on the right side of the pilot's yoke. The cover must be lifted to permit firing. The ALE dispense button is also located on the right side of the pilot's yoke. The proof of any offensive systems is in its performance. In the 5 test and evaluation shots at China Lake, all 5 missiles hit the designated target. This is the actual footage of the last live fire shot. The armed caravan is ideal for disaster relief, border protection, and foreign internal defense. In addition, various sensors to include communications and signal equipment can be installed to further expand the useful envelope. Regardless of sensor, whether it's EO, IR, radar, or signals intelligence, ATK's expertise in engineering and program management consistently completes projects on time, within budget, and with world-class performance. Our professional engineering staff takes a requirement from concept to design to manufacturing and integration through flight test and certification, and finally all the way to return to service for the customer. ATK's enviable history of value-added services and extensive integration experience is directly applied across various platforms and systems while maintaining excellent relationships with its customers. For more information about how ATK can assist you, please contact Jeff Smith at 817-916-3399 or jeffrey.smith@atk.com.